Alright, what's up guys? So, like I said, I'm going to continue with the trend is I did my EDC first line gear, and now we're moving on to the second line gear. So second line gear would be plate carrier, or everything that you carry on your chest, not your battle belt. Your battle belt is your first line gear, but I'm going to discuss everything operationally that I keep on my plate carrier that I use every single day. Now, this is set up for myself, not for you guys. So you guys might have a completely different mission, might have something completely different. You're probably wondering, like, why are you carrying a knife, and why you have that big old thing you can't get down on the ground. And okay, so this is set up for me. I'm just going to talk about the reasons why I have everything set up. You guys might have something completely different, and that's completely okay. So, getting specifically into it, this is a Trident Tactical, as you can see up here, plate carrier. So this is their kind of marine kind of base one, because it does have the quick pull, so you can pull it and then both of these will pop off and the plates will fall away from you, due to if you're in a marine or a water based environment, because you don't want to fall overboard and then drown because you have so much gear on you. So before I get into all the basics and everything that's on me, I'm going to talk about the plate carrier just a little bit. So like I said, it is the Trident Tactical, and it's not bad, but I have ran other plate carriers that I like that are better. And specifically why are the buckles. So all through here, it's not that they're bad, I just cannot get a decent stock and cheek weld with this carrier on my shoulder, just because these are so big and in the way that it's very difficult to put a rifle stock in here. And when I'm engaging and shooting, I don't like that. I like to just, go straight in the pocket where it's designed to, so I can engage properly. What I've actually done some days, if needed, like if I'm engaging, can't really get it right now, but this is just a simple buckle. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. I'll actually pop that out and that'll fall back and my rifle stock will go right in there, and that's actually how I'll shoot and whatnot. Sometimes if I'm stationary just sitting and kind of hanging out, that's exactly how I shoot, because these buckles are a pain and they're way too big. So, enough with my rant about the plate carrier. That's the main thing that I have against it, other than it being pretty thick, but that's my plates. So up front, I am just running the 3 inserts inside it, just for 3 M4 mags. Just have some trauma shears up here, just so I can get to specific wounds or anything very quickly for tourniquet or anything like that. Also, tourniquet, run one on the outside, and then I also have one on my IFAK over here on the side as well. So, since I'm more of kind of admin or squad kind of lead, I have a lot more admin stuff on me than, say, a usual, just like a fire team team member or something like that, which they would carry, specific 203s or flares or more other job specific items. So job specific for me is going to be other items in here. So I carry an extra flashlight, some ear pro, pens and pencils, and then I have a lot of quick reference cards along with maps, which I'm not going to show you because that's my specific AOR. But I carry like a lot of culture cards and stuff. Just tells you about the specific language and whatnot, assists you a little bit, along with IEDs like 9 lines and other things like that. And then unexploded ordnance, like charts and other things like that, to assist me in knowing what I'm dealing with if I find some type of munition, which actually happens quite a lot. So that'll help me interpret to EOD what kind of munition or what item I have out here. So that normally resides in here, with like a couple other little odds and ends like hand sanitizer and stuff like that, which I get like, oh, it's just going to weigh you down. Okay, well, this is set up for me and I know what I use a lot. So right here on the front, I use SE4. I've had this knife for a very long time, almost a decade, and plan on doing another review on this knife, and it's so great. Love it as just a utility and any other kind of basis. I mean, tons of stuff. I'll get into that later. But specifically, that is what I run on the front. Kind of keep it slick. This is a little bulky, but I find out I use it way more than I don't. So, kind of moving over to the side, I carry two extra, or actually I have an extra M4 mag back here, which is kind of nice. This nice pouch. So this is like my left-handed reload one, just in case I'm swapped shoulders, because I'm a righty. So that's why my magazines are pointed the proper way. But then I also have extra munitions, so I can put 2 here and 2 here as well. I normally run this slick on the side because I do run an M9 on my right side as battle belt. So on the side, I also do run a VanQuest IFAK. So I actually have a specific video just for this, which you can reference. I'll put it down in the description below if you actually want to see the details of what is specifically inside this. Gosh, I think it's annoying after a while just handling it. So on the back, I carry the large Harris pouch, because we use Harris radios once in a while. So normally what I'll do is I'll slip the Harris radio back here, and then I have the cord or the PTT that'll run up, normally actually this side, which one of my Grimlocks is actually, there we go. So I'll have it run up to either my Peltors, because I like running Peltors on my helmet, or I'll just have a normal push-to-talk, and I can just roll with that depending on what I'm using. Along with flex cuffs back here, just in case I need to detain someone or push them off to the side, just kind of an extra set. Not really using them too much, but once in a while, they do definitely come in handy. And then this entire side, I keep completely slick, haven't really needed anything. Sometimes, as you can see the interior here, this spongy, I keep a radio in here as well, depending if what type. If it's smaller than a Harris, my Harris goes here, but if it's smaller than that, I will run it over here. So, not too much, honestly, going on, but I just wanted to give you guys a rundown. This is currently what I use every single day, but like I said, this is paired with my EDC, my first line gear. Obviously, this is second, and then third, and then my Mission Essential gear. So I'm doing this kind of as a series, so just heads up, if you want to see more like this, there's more videos coming down the pipeline. So get ready for my third line and my fourth, which would be Mission Essential. So thanks to everybody. Have a great day.